Intelligent, beautiful, and extremely sexy. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sunny Leone. Hi, Sunny. How are you? You look beautiful.
Thank
as
you. So
always.
do you.
Thank you so much. Sunny, to talk about your journey, when you entered Bollywood, it's like overnight everybody knew you, which is kind of rare. And that's like saying you experienced stardom overnight. Was that overwhelming at any point?
It wasn't overwhelming when I got here. Of course, when I landed at the airport, it was absolutely madness, like culture shock. I'm like, what do you mean you want a picture with me? What do you mean you want a picture with me and your child? Why are you handing me your baby? This is just not making.
People did that. They gave
They're
you
like,
their baby?
here, hold my baby. I'm like, okay, baby. But it was really very interesting.
And you know, in spite of all the stardom, people trying to take pictures and everything, you've always still remained extremely grounded.
Oh,
We've
thanks.
never heard of Sunny Leone throwing a tantrum or anything like that. Is that difficult? Because it's very unusual for someone who's so famous and so loved.
I don't see myself like that. Maybe that's why I don't see myself the way that people see me. There's so many crazy things in the world, and it's easier just to be nice. I believe in kill 'em with kindness. A little bit of honey instead of a mirchi or whatever. I don't know what the analogy here would be. I just learned a long time ago, it's just so much more difficult to be mean, or you can beep this out later, to be a bitch than to just be nice.
True.
Of course, that side definitely does come out, but I think it's only when it's absolutely necessary, and like my patience has been
So you have your
worn.
days, you say.
Yeah, I do.
What, according to you, is your strength that has helped you survive the storm and the resistance that's always there when there's an outsider coming into this industry?
I believe it's Mr. Daniel Weber, my
That's very
husband.
nice.
And I have, you know, over the last years, I have the most amazing team around me. I think that helps when you don't have like shady people around you that are just trying to get their hands in the honey pot and trying to figure out how am I going to make a buck today versus how long can I work with somebody to make a great living with
Who
them.
have the best interest in you.
Yeah.
In your journey, the Bollywood journey of yours, there has been a lot of resistance, and people at times have pointed fingers at you. But you have
How
always
many
been
fingers? So many.
so many. But the amazing thing is you have always been so graceful and classy through all of it. A lot of tolerance. Where does that come from? Like, was it always there, or you had to practice?
I believe that after you go through so many different things in life, it just ends up making you a stronger person. So here, if someone says crazy things or writes, you know, like different journalists that will write crazy stuff, or different groups of people that will say things, or even people on social media who are just so nasty.
Very nasty.
They're like a walk in the park for me. You know, they're not close to me. I don't know them. I don't care about them. I'm not part of their world. They're not part of mine. They've tried to invade my world in some way and being negative and saying all these crazy things, but I don't care about them. They care more about me than I care about them.
That's true.
Because they're writing, they're thinking about me. Even if it's negative,
They'll keep talking about you,
thinking.
and they say, maybe I don't like her, but I'm going to keep talking about her and give her
know.
all the energy
It's
all
great.
the time.
I love my haters. My haters are the people that fuel everything that I do. I love you guys.
Do they motivate you in a way?
They're definitely a big part of, you know, how a lot of things function here. But I believe in kindness and spreading love more than I do hate, which is why I don't react to it. Anybody out there, any young person that comes into entertainment and go, all right, I want to try and be as calm as maybe Sunny is. But that's going to take a little bit of effort, and I think that if you don't let people get to you, it's just another day. Just keep working hard, and that's all that matters.
But it still must be really hard being a public person, because each of your failures, if a film doesn't work or a song is not good enough for them, it's all written about, and it's all in front of you, even if you don't want to think about a certain thing. It must be really hard being a public person.
Yeah, I read all those, and it does, and I get really angry, and I get pissed, And then I started going on this huge rant with the entire team of how we can fix things, or how do we fix things or change things. I think that I end up being my toughest critic. So they might be saying a lot of bad things, and in my head, I'm creating things that are even worse.
It is kind of a feedback for you, you're saying, because it does affect the way you then function.
Yeah, of course. When I read something and I believe that if it's consistently said across...
If it's constructive.
No, if it's something that's consistently said across the board, then I go, okay, let me think. Let me see if I can, let's see, what can I do to be a better actress, or be a better dancer, or be a better entertainer, or whatever it is. I don't see the negative comments on social media. That, to me, doesn't matter. But I will take constructive criticism from, my fans that are writing things. I will see their needs or wants. They're like, why don't you do this, or why don't you do that? As far as critics and reviews, it's been really tough on me.
A lot of people said that she's not going to get to work with a big star, but you worked with Shah Rukh Khan, who is the biggest, not just big, in the country. And he was so impressed with your work. What was that feeling, working with Shah Rukh, and when the positive feedback came your way? How was your reaction?
First of all, I didn't even believe that I was going to get to the shoot date.
Okay.
Because I thought, I'm here at rehearsals for the last 10 or I think it was 10 days or 12 days, whatever it was, that we rehearsed for the song. In the back of my head, I'm thinking, until I'm on set, I'm not going to believe this is happening. I didn't believe it until I was on set, and I was so nervous and so scared, and I kept thinking in my head, this person's giving me a chance. All I want to do is do a good job and work really hard and show them that I worked hard, and I'm here on time, and so all these like very silly things were going good my head.
And he was really impressed in the end.
He is really, really
He said
nice.
it multiple times that she's really, really good.
Yeah. Thank you.
You are so beautiful, Sunny. You're so attractive. I mean, as a woman, if I ask you, there are so many times when a person looks at a beautiful girl, they think that's all they have to offer. But we have so much more to offer. In a male-dominated world, have you ever felt this restriction in your work life?
I would be lying if I said no. Okay. I have. But my whole philosophy of business and life and everything has been, if you're not going to give me this job, if you're not going to give me the opportunity, then I'll just take it in my own way. And I've always been like this. If it's not going to get offered to me, then I'm going to go after it. I will get what I want at the end of the day.
So you're a fighter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm persistent and maybe annoying to some people.
Good annoying, because you're chasing your dream, so it's fine.
Yeah. So I've always believed in working hard, and I believe that at the end of the day, there's an actress that might be more beautiful, more talented, a better actress, or so many different things that they might have. But I'm waiting for the day that they don't show up on time, or the day that they throw the tantrum on set, or the day that they just decide to not, I guess, be grateful or thankful for what they have, because I'm standing right behind you, ready to take your job. I always say, I love those people who are late and who don't want to work and who don't want to put in the time or the effort. I love them because
they make it easy for you.
They definitely.
Yeah, what is it? It's called something, survival of the fittest. Survival of the fittest, yeah.
Whatever you want to call it, it's fine with me, but I want your job more than you want your job.
Sunny, it was so good talking to you. I mean, it's great, when people like you actually come on camera and tell us that you're so much more than what's written about you or what people think of you. I would love people to watch this so they know the real side of you. All the very best.
Thank you.
And I'm looking forward to seeing more of you in movies, songs, web series, as much as we can.
Good, because I don't want to go anywhere.
We don't want you to go anywhere.
I want to be in all those songs and movies.
You will be, definitely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.